Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Conan Exiles. We haven't actually done a great deal since the stream. All I've done is I've just kind of like sorted out my inventory. My brother is quite happily unconscious here in the middle of my home. And I keep saying that, oh dear, I think a purge has come through. And we've lost part of our outside walls. Well, we can actually check that by having a look at the event log. Yeah. So, Archer Thrall by an imp, all the sandstone foundations, fences, and other things. So yeah, all of those along there, all of those along there. This looks intact from this side, but in reality, it's all been knocked down. Okay, and as far as archers go, I can see the dude up there, but not this dude up here. So we've lost a thrall. Oh well, I'm sure he was he died valiantly, most probably. I mean, it's always a bit of a guess. Anyway, so I actually wasn't expecting that to have happened. So it's very interesting to see the purge mechanics. I mean, they were broken beforehand. It was something that people complained about a lot. So nice to see that they've been patched. This does not feel stable at all. And they work again. I'm going to say properly because I'm assuming that that's properly. In the stream, we went around the unnamed city. We found a bunch of different places, and I'm sure there's more in there, but that place was kind of terrifying. What I'd like to do today is I'd like to go up to Hunter's View, and then north from there, because we found the Southern Aqueduct before, which was interesting. This area over here, no idea what it is. This area is starting to get a bit greener, so I think we're going to go to Hunter's View, head north, and find somewhere that's going to be suitable for us to have a base around here. I think that's going to be the best thing that we can do. So let's actually just start heading north. I'm happy enough with our equipment. Still working down the carry on climbing. Still working down the last of our iron stuff. We don't need to fight everything that we come across, but we do need to at least keep heading in the right direction. We've got water for the journey. We've got some meat. We've also got enough tools to skin and harvest anything that we come across. And if we find any cool loot on the way, then we can always pick that up and maybe take it with us. I think once we get a bit further north, because that's where we're going to start off with. Once we get a bit further north, the landscape itself should change, but I want to get close to those things. Oh, hello. Now, one thing I've not done with this character is I've not really distributed our... let me just cleaver these. I've not distributed our points evenly at all because we're going for double jump, which is fine and absolutely a legitimate idea to do, but it's going to be a long time before we actually get double jump. So what I might do is when we have the next stream, which will be probably in the past by the time you guys see this, the stream will go up afterwards. This is a separate episode, of course. But I may ask my brother for one of those respec potions so that I can just better balance what we have going on in terms of our stat allocation. Okay. So Hunter's View, nice and easy to get to. That's just up there. We'll probably have to fight our way through some people on the way. Some people, some hyenas. I mean, choose your weapon. Teeth is not necessarily a good plan, mate. Ooh, another one. Okay, well, we've got enough flesh, so I don't actually care about harvesting them. Right, points. Let's carry on putting in. Alright, effortless leap. That is going to be useful for us. Do we carry on putting points in up here? We could, or we could start distributing a little bit. And that is probably going to be worthwhile for us. Don't care about accuracy. We're going to leave that well enough alone. But strength and vitality, we can keep putting points into these evenly. Because we'll potentially get a lot of benefit for not a huge amount of cost. Okay, let's go around this way. Oh look, jumping doesn't cost us any stamina now. Isn't that good? That is actually quite excellent. Very happy about that. Right, whereabouts are we? So that's the slave road just there. Okay. Man, it was actually quite fast to get back here. Yeah, I see. All the hyenas sitting on Pride Rock. So yeah, that is kind of doomy over there. What is that? That's one of the things that I was interested in checking out. I don't know if it's going to be a good place to build, but I do think we should go and have a little nose. Right, let's carry on healing with my regeneration. It is something that I've noticed every now and then when you eat food, your health actually drops at the point that you do it. And I don't know if that's like an inconsistency between the client and server or if it's just like bad coding, but that shouldn't happen. The game has had its proper release now, so it's the kind of issue that I would have expected to have been addressed a long time ago. Right, actually, while I think about it, I should gather some plant fibers so I can make a bedroll. If you remember, we made one before and we dropped it down. We're not actually going to use that as our base. We're going to go much, much further north. And bedrolls are easy enough to put together. That's one of the good advantages of going adventuring when you've already leveled is generally you've got pretty good tools. So when we do come to set up a new base, it's not going to be that difficult for us. Right, for fiber bedroll I need 3 twine. So let's get 3 twine made. And then we will need some branches. But they're all over the place. Nope, Croc's taken a bit of a liking to us. Actually sounded like a second Croc about to come in. It was. Alright. Why fight one when you can fight two for twice the effort? Now, again, we could cut these apart for flesh, but we really don't need to. Let's just get ourselves one of those bedrolls made. And we can carry on our journey north. So, yeah. I don't think I want to explore anything further on this side. What I'll be looking for is somewhere where there's ironstone, obviously. And somewhere where there's good access to stone, wood, just generally all the resources that would normally be a pain in the proverbial. This is a nice little place. No! Nope! 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 Take it back. I take it back. That is not a nice little place. We're just gonna nope the hell right out of there. Okay, so Southern Aqueduct up there. I think that means we want to go this way, so we're going to have some hyenas to fight. Always better to kill them early. That is just asking to be climbed. Yeah, so... Oh, that actually looks interesting. What's that? Man, I do not like the fact that there is a giant croc down there. Feel like we could do some kind of like climb spring, Prince of Persia style up there. But alas, this is the wrong game for that. We're going to climb up a little bit just to get a better vantage point. But I think really that's where we want to be going. I thought I saw another chest. So let's carry on up. And yeah. Alright. Very Stargate-esque arches. Mech-Camos' spire. Okay, well, is there anything interesting to see up here? That's the question. We've got some ironstone, that's nice. Not a huge amount, but it means we wouldn't be completely starved of it as a resource. I suspect there'll be something to actually see over at it, but I just want to make sure that there's no like ghosts or anything dotted around the base before we go investigating. Alright, so there's stone here, that's good as well, good for building. We've got some coal. And there was something there. He's got a cool headdress. Are you friend? Oh, it's Mech-Camos.
No closer, exile. Lest I blast
He can teach us to become an acolyte of Set.
I am Mech-Camos of the Black Ring. In another place and time, I would command your obeisance. But for now, I would speak of matters that are of mutual interest.
Whatever you say, nipple chain.
You have the look of the lost, stranger. Abandoned, exiled, and adrift in purpose. Fool.
Yeah, not quite fond of this guy.
These bracelets we wear sap at our will, suppress our true powers. They are designed to make us meek and pliable. Do not allow your thoughts to be trapped. Resist it.
Okay, teach me by Set. Teach me acolyte of Set.
I was a sorcerer of the Black Ring before my exile.
Okay.
But I opposed the rise of a sorcerer called Tothamon. He was powerful and ambitious.
Okay, we're interested in that, so we need to find Tothamon.
He was also political, forging alliances with King Sistophon of Stygia. I found myself swept aside for my opposition. Perhaps you think it was foolish of him to let me live. This bracelet suppresses my
I could take it off for you. I mean, you'd die, but... maybe not. Alright.
Do not let the sand swallow you.
Okay, well, he's kind of cool. So we have a new religion. Let's have a look at where we are. So I wanted to have a look and see what this flat bit down here was. That is not what I was expecting. That's like a little tundra thing. Let's go around and get a different angle on the view. There is so much to explore in this place. More ironstone, more coal. And some ruins. Okay, I think we should go down and an elephant. We could try and kill an elephant. We should put down our Yeah, alright. What we're going to do is we're going to climb down this way. Go up here. We're going to put down our bedroll. And then we're going to go and try and kill the elephant. Uh-oh. Okay, that didn't really hurt that much. The reason I want to put it up here is just in case we have to retreat. And if the elephant actually like comes and stands directly on us, then that's going to be pretty bad. Don't want to be respawning at a bedroll that the elephant can actually reach. So we'll put it just down here in the corner of the Weeping Ruin. And then we'll go big game hunting. This is totally not what we intended to do, but it could be fun or it could be terrible. Is he gonna chop? Joe! Ah! Okay, so we're getting in close, and that seems to mostly be working other than my complete failing. Ow. Alright, let's turn off the lock-on and run away for a second. So, angry elephant. Can't reach him from here, unfortunately. Oh, no, don't do that. We did a bit of damage to him, and with a better technique, I should be able to take him down, I reckon. So we'll carry on healing ourselves up. Let me just check my stuff. Yeah, my stuff is mostly intact. That's fine. I'll wait for that regeneration to finish. It's about to get dark, which is not cool. He almost looks big enough to ride on. Let's try it, actually. No, that didn't work. Whoa! Okay, very dangerous. The plan is just to leave well enough alone now. I will consider myself educated at that. So, let's have a look around the Weeping Ruin instead. There might be something interesting and slightly less fatal. It looks like there's quite a camp over here. Let's have a look. If we kind of explore over to this bit first, and then swing north. Let's just check. No, just this way. Keeping the regeneration going, of course. Ruins of Al-Maraya. Oh, hello. That was very close. Did not get stun locked as I expected. We'll take all of that. We'll take all of that. And you know what? I'm going to cut them apart. For the extra meat. Let's keep our regeneration going. Man, it is dangerous out here in the desert. We don't really want to be engaging anyone new, but I'm curious to see who is around. He's got a mace, I don't mind fighting him. If he wants to, that is. Let's go around this way. Nice straightforward combat. I'll take all of that. We can use that to repair our weapon should we need to. In the meantime, I can carry on regenning. They would do a lot better if they had more archers. He says, immediately finding an archer of theirs. But they need more archers, more than just like one. Right, where is this dude that I killed? He'll be around here somewhere. Although his body may have vanished already. Not a problem. Let's go have a look at that dancer. That is an archer dancer, so... No, worst angle to face. And this is a bad time to run out of stamina, but we're fine. I'll take all of that, and I'll take all of that as well. We are crippled, but that's going to fade in a second. Yeah, generally speaking, we're not doing really well at... Can I just repair these? No, I need leather. At looking after ourselves, but yeah, it's a bit more reckless as far as adventuring goes than just standing around or gradually moving in and picking off individuals. Lots of iron. In fact, let's get this repairing now. A big camp like this, we wouldn't necessarily need to bring all of our thralls across. Although eating all of this flesh, I'm definitely going to have to drink some water. We might have to restock that at some point. So there's got to be more than just a single chest in this area. Yeah, I'm not... If we set up near here, we wouldn't have to worry about... Ah, there's the other chest. Iron, because look at how much we're getting. Hide, cool. Not leather, though. Let's grab the brimstone. You know, I'll take it as well, just in case. It's a funky little camp. Not the best, not the worst. And who, my friend, are you? Well, he's dead, whoever he was. And yeah, there's like one dude down there, but we don't care about that. So, we got elephants, we've got a camp. Got tigers and other things, and a sentinel. Okay, this is going to be fine. We're going to cross here. Take out one of the kitties. And not die. I'm a cat person. If it looks like it wants me to rub its belly, then, I mean, I'll just rub it with a spear. It's not as big as the giant white one that we had to face. That thing was scary. Cool. Let's get a cleaver on it. Tiger head. Awesome. That's what I was looking for. The rest of it, don't really care that much about. Let's use some feral flesh. We'll drop that. We'll drop that. We'll drop the... No, we'll keep the iron pick, actually. Because we don't have a pick on us. And we'll carry on towards that sentinel. And that elephant is... Oh, it's a baby elephant! He got no tusks. Is that like a world boss elephant? Alright. We're gonna run this way. We're gonna try and skirt around. In between Angry Elephant 1 and Giant Angry Elephant 2. And have a look over at these waterfalls. Haven't seen any ironstone over here. Yeah, that's definitely got to be a world boss one. Boundary spillway. So is this from like the aqueduct? I guess it must be. Ooh, there's a chest at the base. That's probably from the world boss elephant. Oh, there's a rhino as well. Alright, let's do the tiger stuff first. Yeah, so we won't be able to open that. It could also be from that that white cat. Rhinos and everything. Oh, geez. That guy looks a little bit gaunt. I wonder if these are the triumvirate. Let's have a look on the map. So, boundary spillway. If we kind of head across this way, we might be able to get in. It looked like that tiger was about to have a bath or something. Hey! Uneven ground makes for difficult engagements with the local wildlife. Generally speaking, we're doing alright. Yeah, I'm going to have to go up that thing if I want to go in. It's not terrible though. One more cat to kill. Just keep it stun locked. That's what I'm doing there. That's just a rock, so nothing to worry about. Oh, this does kind of go in and round. This is all so cool. So what have we got here? No ironstone in this area either. That is a bit disappointing. But that looks like a way forwards. Can't have been the triumvirate if the fourth one has been knocked over. Anything cool to learn about this dude? Don't think so. But we can at least hop up this way. I mean, this wouldn't even be like a terrible place for a base in itself. This is what I was looking for, a way forwards to somewhere out of the desert. Cool, we've got like flowers and everything growing up here. As sure as glory, I have no idea what these are. Okay, let's start getting some more plant fibers. If we're going to make another bed, then that's something we should definitely do. If we find anywhere that's got ironstone around here, building near the aqueduct, probably a good place. Is that another big cat? It looks like it. Oh, it's a wolf. Oh, more than one wolf. Okay. 3 wolves. Might have been a mistake. I love the AI, how they try and fan out around you. Oh, jeez, and a bear as well? No. That seems a bit much. So, we'll call this definitely a dangerous area. Ow. Okay, 1 wolf is dead. Admittedly, it was killed by the bear rather than by me, but I like to think that I engineered its demise. Okay, it's just you and me, mate. I like the bite animation that they do, but I don't think they've quite got the positioning right for it. Okay, let's eat some more food. I'm going to cut this guy apart. Wolf head. Wolf head. Can we get the other one without annoying the bear? Probably not. But we'll try. Okay, didn't get another wolf head. But we've got a couple. So, that was an adventure. Wolves and bears. Highland berries. Cool. I think we're definitely going to have to make ourselves a little bedroll for when we inevitably die around here. Okay, and I should sort this by heaviest first. Let's use some fire water. There we go. In fact, if I... That's just regular wood. I hope that was going to be branches. Oh, there's some branches. 3 branches should be enough for a bedroll. And I think we'll get another one out. Right, so I need 3 twine. We've done this before. 1, 2, 3. And that's going to give us a fibre bedroll. We can drop 50 feral flesh. We don't need that. It would be nice to find a supply of ironstone before I go picking a location. I could have sworn I could hear something groaning as well. Let's have a little look this way. Because this, I think, is just regular stone. Alright, we're going to get that pick out. And we're going to just have a little test. Oh, no, it is just regular stone. I just got lucky with the first swing. Okay, so that's regular stone, and this is coal. Yeah, that's coal. Lots of wood and stone, not a lot of ironstone. If we find somewhere that looks super awesome, we can always relocate our bedroll. Ooh, we are getting thirsty. Let's have a drink or two. And this looks like a pretty cool place to have a base, actually. Just kind of on the pass of the desert and here. The question is all about whether there's any ironstone in the area. The wolves, they don't bother me too much. At least when you're fighting them one at a time, they're not bad. We've got water relatively easy to get to as well. Maybe on the banks of the river, actually. That island must have a name. Let's pop over and have a little look at it. It looks like it's going to be Bear Island, just from the cubs that I see over on the left. Telith's Island. Well, maybe there's someone called Telith over here. Maybe the bear's called Telith. Yeah, potentially dangerous. A couple of bears actually. Oh, there's ruins. Alright, we could try killing a bear. Not two together though. That just seems like a very bad idea. Like, of all the bad ideas that you could have, killing or trying to kill two bears at the same time would probably be up there. Ooh, discover what haunts the sanctuary ruins. Okay, well that was part of a journey step. Okay. Ooh.
I am secret bearer, God killer, witch queen. I will guide you
Okay, I like the sound of that. Okay. Well, there's a whole bunch of ruins and stuff here. I suspect we probably wouldn't be allowed to build precisely here, but there's a lot of gatherables in this area, which makes it even more appealing. That looks pretty cool there. That must be like the barrier, I think. The world barrier that we won't be able to get past. Okay, let's head down. Still looking for some ironstone. If we find some ironstone, then we can get ourselves settled. Not seeing any under the water either. Man, you wouldn't have thought it would be quite so hard to find. I mean, I know it's not easy to find, but... you could expect to see at least like some clusters or something to indicate it. Right, where are we getting to on the map? We're going way off the beaten track. I think we should bring it back in. Scar-Talon Ridgeline. Okay, so that does head like north-north. We don't want to do that. We want to head back towards our bedroll. And hopefully we'll find some ironstone in the next couple of minutes. I dislike that everything's gotten dark. That's terrible. That's not going to make it easy to identify anything. Right, well, our bedroll is just a bit further ahead. What we could do, in fact, I think I'll probably do this, is I think I'm going to finish this episode here. I'm going to wander around a little bit off camera and see if I can find somewhere that actually has some ironstone in this area. If not, we can always do like little trips south into the desert, but I suspect that there will be some somewhere around here that we can make use of. But nevertheless, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. We are, of course, moving our base further north, so we need to find a new place to set up shop. If you are liking these videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so now, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Conan Exiles. See you soon.